Welcome, Leo. This is your essential reading for January 30th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. As the seasons shift once more, a powerful cosmic current sweeps through, stirring dormant energies and opening portals where transformation feels not just possible, but inevitable. Leo, this seasonal turning carries your name in its rhythm. The universe is whispering that you are standing on the threshold of something long desired, something your heart has been quietly holding space for through every doubt and delay. Right now, the world card shines brightly in your energy field, reminding you that completion is not a distant dream. It is drawing nearer with every breath. Your most cherished goal, whether in love, personal fulfillment, or a vision that once felt out of reach, hovers just beyond the next sunrise. You may have questioned the path, wondered if the effort was worth it, or even considered stepping away. Yet this archetype arrives to affirm, you are closer than the mind allows you to believe. Sometimes the final stretch requires only a subtle pivot, a fresh perspective, a lighter grip, a willingness to release old strategies that no longer serve. Once that adjustment clicks into place, the horizon expands. New doors swing wide, fresh adventures beckon, and a profound sense of wholeness settles in. Abundance in all its forms, joy that radiates from within, success that feels earned and authentic. This closing of one cycle is no small thing. It arrives laced with lessons learned, resilience forged in quiet battles, and the quiet triumph of refusing to surrender. The number 11 echoes here too, a master signal that obstacles were never punishments. They were teachers sharpening your clarity, strengthening your resolve, guiding you toward more aligned ways of manifesting what truly matters. Hold that truth close whenever uncertainty creeps in. The breakthrough you seek is already aligning in your favor. And yet, before the full arrival, a tower moment may rumble through. No, this is not cruelty. It is liberation in disguise. Old structures, rigid mindsets, outdated emotional patterns, even ways of loving that once felt safe but secretly confined you, are being asked to dissolve. The lightning strike can feel sudden, chaotic, even disorienting. A relationship dynamic might crack open, a long-held plan might shift unexpectedly, or an inner belief system could shatter to reveal clearer skies beneath. Resist the urge to fight the falling pieces. This deconstruction clears stagnant ground so something far more solid, vibrant, and true can rise in its place. What crumbles was never meant to last forever. What emerges will feel like home. Deep within, your subconscious glows with the sun's golden warmth. No matter how heavy the weight of effort has felt lately, no matter the burdens you have carried, that image of 10 wands blocking the view, an unshakable core of happiness waits to surface. Clarity is coming. Joy is returning, not as a fleeting visitor, but as a steady state. The storm purifies. The light that follows reveals everything in sharper, kinder focus. Looking closer, fresh pathways are illuminated. The 9 of Wands shows your quiet determination to stand tall and protect what matters most. The Fool steps forward with open-hearted courage, inviting a leap into unknown yet promising territory. The Ace of Swords slices through confusion with crystalline truth, a mental reset, a decisive shift in how love is perceived and expressed. For many of you, this points to renewal within an existing connection rather than an entirely new face entering the scene. Trust issues that once loomed large are being addressed head-on. Someone significant is choosing vulnerability over safety, risk over hesitation. They are ready to meet you where courage lives, offering not just words but real, tangible commitment. A clean slate becomes possible, not as empty nostalgia, but as genuine rebirth grounded in honesty, empathy, and mutual growth. The final spread echoes this forward motion. You may initially feel guarded, hesitant to fully open after past turbulence, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, yet an offering arrives that carries genuine magic, something heartfelt, unexpected, and restorative. The Queen of Pentacles brings nurturing stability. She represents care made visible, love turned into action, a relationship tended like sacred ground. Even the Eight of Swords, with its illusion of entrapment, cannot hold when eyes finally open to see the exit was always there. This is your confirmation. The love you sensed deep down truly exists, and it is evolving into something healthier, freer, more alive. Supporting cards from other oracles reinforce the message. The journey sails forward, ship, blossoms with thoughtful romance and small, soul-touching gestures, bouquet. A powerful before and after energy surrounds this connection. What felt stuck or fractured begins to flow again, infused with renewed tenderness and mutual devotion. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Leo, the cosmic energies are igniting your natural charisma and leadership, urging you to step into your power while navigating emotional undercurrents and unexpected shifts. With the sun in your ruling sign's spotlight, this day emphasizes self-assurance, romantic revelations, and professional accelerations, but it also calls for vigilance against hidden toxicities. Embrace your bold spirit as opportunities arise to transform stagnation into dynamic progress.
Card 1. The Emperor.
Leo, the Emperor emerges as your guiding force today, symbolizing structure, authority, and unyielding confidence that aligns perfectly with your regal nature. This card highlights how you're standing out from the crowd, not just in your career or social circles, but in matters of the heart where someone admires your poised demeanor and unique style, perhaps your fashion sense or commanding presence. As a fire sign ruled by the sun, you thrive on this positive pride, using it to protect your boundaries and focus on personal goals. However, the Emperor warns against rigidity. Channel this energy to conquer obstacles decisively, knowing that your self-assured vibe is magnetically drawing in admirers and opportunities. Expect a significant announcement or realization that reinforces your leadership role, leaving you empowered to build a stable foundation for future successes. Card 2. Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords charges into your reading with a burst of intellectual energy and swift communication, reflecting your Leo enthusiasm for tackling challenges head-on with truth and vigor. This card suggests you'll feel rejuvenated, almost youthful, as ideas flow freely and conversations become more fluid, ideal for networking or expressing your passions in work or personal projects. For Leos who love the spotlight, this night encourages you to pursue ambitions with impulsive joy, but temper it with strategy to avoid recklessness. You might encounter alternatives in financial matters, like dual job offers or investment options, requiring quick analysis. Ultimately, this card promises that your bold, truth-seeking approach will conquer doubts, propelling you forward and inspiring others with your infectious energy. Card 3. King of Wands. As the King of Wands appears, it amplifies your innate creativity and visionary leadership, urging you to break free from any molds that have confined your fiery spirit. This card resonates deeply with Leo's charismatic personality, indicating a surge in empowerment where you'll attract collaborations or projects that demand your innovative touch. Beware of fair-weather companions. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table, so use your discerning eye to select allies who match your passion. In relationships, this king hints at mutual attraction building, but it may involve overcoming minor obstacles with your enthusiastic drive. Trust in your ability to manifest abundance, whether through career advancements or personal hobbies, as this energy ensures that your faith in yourself will turn creative fantasies into tangible realities. Card 4. Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups brings a wave of emotional depth and intuitive love to your day, Leo, softening your bold exterior with compassionate insights that make your affections impossible to ignore. This card speaks to your generous heart, where you offer passion and warmth, yet it may scare off someone who's feeling overwhelmed or manipulated by external influences, perhaps a family member or rival stirring doubts. As a Leo, you naturally shine in romantic scenarios, but today, this queen advises tuning into subtle feelings to avoid being swayed by illusions. If distance has created nervousness in a connection, know that your luminous energy is drawing them closer. Embrace this nurturing side to heal any emotional fatigue, fostering deeper bonds that honor your vulnerability without dimming your inner light. Card 5. The Hermit. Drawing inward, the Hermit illuminates a need for solitude and self-reflection amid your outgoing Leo tendencies, signaling a time to awaken from daydreams and take deliberate action on stalled passions. This card suggests you've been harboring illusions or unacted upon ideas, projects, hobbies, or even romantic fantasies that now demand your focus to manifest. For Leos, who crave admiration, this introspection might feel counterintuitive, but it's essential for closing old chapters and preparing for surprises. Use this quiet energy to evaluate what's truly worth your time, shaking off any lethargy from past uncertainties. By honoring this call to inner wisdom, you'll emerge stronger, ready to transform dormant dreams into vibrant realities without external validation. Card 6. The Devil. The Devil card surfaces as a cautionary tale, Leo, highlighting toxic influences or manipulative dynamics that could ensnare your progress, such as a dominant person spreading negativity or even subtle envy disguised as concern. This archetype challenges your proud independence, reminding you that true power lies in breaking free from chains, whether emotional dependencies, bad habits, or untrustworthy associates. As a sign that despises confinement, you'll feel a strong urge to confront these shadows, possibly linked to a passionate attraction where stagnation has bred frustration. Recognize any feelings of being stuck as signals to release what's no longer serving you. By facing this head-on with your inherent courage, you'll liberate yourself, paving the way for healthier connections and unblocked opportunities. Card 7. The World. With the world gracing your spread, Leo, a sense of completion and global harmony signals the end of cycles, allowing you to integrate lessons from recent challenges into triumphant closure. This major arcana card celebrates your journey toward wholeness, where professional or personal endeavors that felt delayed now accelerate toward fulfillment, mirroring your Leo love for grand achievements. It promises that as you close doors on toxicities or unresolved emotions, new horizons open, perhaps in travel, education, or expansive projects. Embrace this cosmic alignment to celebrate your growth, knowing that your radiant energy attracts worldwide recognition. The world encourages gratitude for the transformations, ensuring that what once seemed impossible now materializes as a well-deserved victory. Card 8. The Lovers. Finally, the Lovers card weaves in themes of choice, harmony, and deep connections, Leo, indicating a romantic surprise that could redefine your heart's path, whether reigniting an old flame or sparking a new, serious bond. This card aligns with your passionate nature, but it may involve navigating initial difficulties, like someone who's been avoiding their feelings due to fear or external pressures. As a Leo, you'll thrive by making empowered decisions that honor your values, leading to mutual attraction and balanced partnerships. Expect an unexpected revelation or initiation that catches you off guard, yet feels destined. By choosing authenticity over illusion, you'll foster unions that amplify your joy and strength. In today's tarot reading for Leo, the cards collectively paint a portrait of empowerment and transformation, from the Emperor's commanding presence and the Knight of Swords' dynamic drive to the Lover's promise of surprising connections. Key themes emphasize harnessing your natural confidence to overcome toxicities, as warned by the Devil, awaken dormant passions via the Hermit, and close cycles for new beginnings through the World. While challenges like manipulation or stagnation may arise, your creative fire, echoed in the King of Wands and Queen of Cups, ensures swift progress in love, work, and self-growth. Trust in your radiant energy to attract positive shifts, leaving you empowered, vigilant, and ready to conquer with joy and authenticity. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial landscape today shines with promise, Leo, as your inherent magnetism pulls in fresh opportunities that could reshape your prosperity. The Emperor's steady authority reminds you to take command of your resources, structuring plans with the confidence that defines your sign. No longer will small setbacks hold sway. Instead, Expect alternatives to emerge, perhaps in the form of unexpected offers or side ventures that align with your creative flair. Luck flows toward you through bold, decisive moves rather than passive waiting. The Knight of Swords charges forward with swift energy, suggesting that quick thinking in financial matters, whether negotiating deals or spotting investment potential, will yield rewarding results. Your enthusiasm acts as a catalyst, turning what might seem like ordinary chances into golden pathways. Beware of lingering doubts from past financial frustrations. The Queen of Cups invites you to trust your intuition when evaluating options, ensuring decisions come from a place of emotional balance rather than fear. This nurturing approach helps you avoid impulsive risks while still embracing abundance. The King of Wands ignites visionary pursuits, urging you to channel your leadership into projects that promise long-term gains. Creative endeavors or entrepreneurial ideas you've shelved could now gain traction, bringing not just monetary rewards but a sense of fulfillment that money alone can't buy. As the World card signals closure on old cycles, financial blocks that once felt immovable begin to dissolve. This cosmic wrap-up opens doors to broader horizons, where your efforts attract support from unexpected allies or networks. Finally, the Lover's card highlights choices that impact your wealth, perhaps deciding between secure paths and exciting risks. Opt for what resonates with your core values and watch how harmony in these decisions amplifies your luck, creating a flow of prosperity that feels destined yet earned through your radiant self-belief. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 30th are 64, 8, 22, 35, 94, 17. Daily love. Romance pulses with intensity for you today, Leo, as your natural luminosity draws admirers who can't help but notice your glow. The Emperor's presence underscores your self-assured allure, making you irresistible to someone who's been quietly observing from afar, captivated by your strength and style. Someone who once hesitated now faces the inevitability of their feelings, as avoidance gives way to acknowledgement. The Queen of Cups pours out deep emotional currents, revealing how your generous heart creates waves that touch others profoundly, even if they've tried to suppress it. Passion simmers beneath the surface, with the Devil card warning of any manipulative shadows that might cloud connections, perhaps external influences trying to sway a potential partner. Stay vigilant, trusting your instincts to discern genuine interest from fleeting distractions. The Lover's card brings a delightful surprise, hinting at a meaningful choice in matters of the heart. Whether reigniting an existing bond or welcoming someone new, this alignment promises harmony when you lead with authenticity rather than performance. The Hermit encourages a moment of introspection amid the excitement, allowing you to clarify what you truly desire and love. By stepping back briefly, you gain clarity that prevents rushing into illusions and ensures connections are built on solid ground. As the world completes its cycle, old romantic patterns release their hold, paving the way for fresh, fulfilling dynamics. Your energy, once scattered, now converges toward relationships that match your vibrancy, offering the deep, mutual admiration you've always craved. At work, professional momentum builds powerfully today, Leo, with your commanding presence making you the focal point in any endeavor. The Emperor empowers you to assert boundaries and lead with unwavering confidence, ensuring projects move forward under your capable direction. Swift progress defines the day, thanks to the Knight of Swords' dynamic force. Communications flow effortlessly, ideas land with impact, and obstacles that once slowed you vanish in a rush of productivity. Your youthful enthusiasm inspires colleagues, turning routine tasks into opportunities for recognition. The King of Wands fuels your innovative spark, encouraging you to pursue bold visions that showcase your creativity. Whether launching initiatives or collaborating on ambitious goals, your leadership draws admiration and opens doors to advancement. Watch for those who might seek to attach themselves to your success without genuine contribution. Discernment is key as the Devil card highlights potential toxicities in professional circles. Protect your energy by aligning with true supporters who value your contributions. The Hermit invites strategic pauses for reflection, helping you refine plans and avoid burnout from overcommitment. This inner wisdom ensures that your actions are purposeful, maximizing impact in a way that feels aligned and sustainable. Culmination arrives with the World, signaling the successful wrap-up of lingering tasks or phases. Accolades and new possibilities emerge as you step into expanded roles, where your hard work translates into tangible achievements and greater influence. Health. Vitality surges through you today, Leo, as your fiery essence demands attention to both physical and emotional well-being. The Emperor calls for disciplined routines that honor your strength, whether through structured exercise or mindful self-care practices that reinforce your regal poise. Energy moves quickly with the Knight of Swords, bringing a sense of rejuvenation that makes you feel invigorated and ready to tackle anything. Channel this into active pursuits that match your passionate nature, like dynamic workouts or outdoor adventures. Emotional balance becomes crucial as the Queen of Cups reminds you to nurture your inner world. Hydration, rest, and gentle practices like meditation help prevent fatigue from building, especially when external demands pull at your generous spirit. The King of Wands inspires joyful movement. Engage in activities that light you up creatively, from dance to sports, ensuring health feels like celebration rather than obligation. This approach sustains long-term wellness by keeping motivation high. The Devil card urges release of any draining habits or stressors that sap your vitality. Identify and break free from patterns that no longer serve, reclaiming your power through healthier choices that align with your vibrant self. The World brings holistic harmony, closing cycles of imbalance and ushering in renewed strength. As you integrate lessons from recent challenges, your overall well-being flourishes, leaving you radiant and resilient for whatever comes next. Family and friends. Family dynamics glow with warmth today, Leo, as your natural leadership fosters unity and understanding within your circle. The Emperor's structure encourages setting positive examples, guiding conversations with authority tempered by care. Emotional openness flows through the Queen of Cups, allowing deeper connections where feelings once stayed unspoken. Your compassionate heart bridges any gaps, creating moments of genuine closeness that strengthen bonds. The Lover's card highlights choices that affect family harmony, perhaps decisions involving shared responsibilities or support. Approach these with fairness, ensuring everyone's voice matters while honoring your own needs. The Hermit suggests occasional space for individual reflection, even within close-knit ties. This brief withdrawal prevents overwhelm and allows you to return with fresh perspective, enriching interactions. Beware subtle tensions from the Devil card, where old patterns or external influences might create friction. Address them directly with your characteristic honesty to maintain trust and prevent escalation. The World signals beautiful closure on lingering family matters, bringing resolution and a sense of completion. As cycles end, renewed appreciation emerges, setting the stage for joyful, supportive relationships moving forward. Compatibility. Leo thrives with fellow fire signs like Aries and Sagittarius, where shared passion creates unstoppable momentum and mutual admiration. Aries matches your drive with bold initiative, fueling adventures that keep the spark alive. Gemini, an air sign, brings playful intellectual chemistry that complements your charisma perfectly. Their curiosity and wit keep conversations lively, preventing stagnation in your dynamic bond. Libra offers harmonious balance, appreciating your flair for romance and luxury. Together, you create elegant, affectionate partnerships filled with social grace and mutual appreciation. Sagittarius stands out as one of your strongest allies, with fiery energy that mirrors yours in optimism and exploration. Physical and emotional chemistry runs hot, promising endless excitement and growth. Aquarius, your opposite, sparks intriguing attraction through complementary differences. Their innovative mind challenges you while honoring your independence, leading to profound, unconventional connections. Aries compatibility shines brightest for intense, action-oriented unions, where both partners push each other toward greatness without dimming individual lights. These pairings often feel destined for long-term vibrancy. Your lucky color today. Today, gold emerges as your power color, Leo, radiating the solar confidence that defines your essence and amplifying your natural magnetism in every interaction. The phrase of the day: embrace the fire within. It lights not only your path, but inspires the world to shine alongside you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.